What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. In the previous video, I believe we got the Pegasus boots and started doing some side questing here in Hyrule Town. In this episode, well, we're going to continue side questing here in Hyrule Town because there are so many side quests that we can take care of right now. I couldn't even begin to explain them all to you, so just sort of watch and we'll do as many as we possibly can, as quickly as we can, because I know a lot of you guys probably don't want to see me dedicate too many episodes to side questing, so I promise it's just going to be this one, and then maybe a teeny tiny bit in the beginning of the next episode. Afterwards, though, we'll be going directly to the next temple and then taking that on. First things first, though, right in here, yeah, just turn into a Minish, grab that piece of heart. It's basically free. Probably could have got this one like a little bit earlier on, but this was just like the most convenient time for me. Now that that is done, though, let's actually head down here, and there's a few more things that we can do as a Minish. So let's go into the backside of the bakery. We actually haven't been in here normally, but as a Minish, we can do a couple cool things. One of those is going up to the rafters and like the ceilings of a couple of these buildings. So yeah, you can see the Minish have sort of made this their home. There's a bunch of disgusting, probably moldy food up here, and some Minish just hanging out. It's kind of a cool place, so yeah, I just figured we would grab those rupees. Not really too important, but you know, we're in the area, so why not? Now that we've done that, we're not done as a Minish in Hyrule Town just yet, but I do want to return to my human form very quickly. There's actually a few other portals that we can make use of here in Hyrule Town to turn to a Minish. But before we go to those, there's like two other things that I would like to take care of, and thankfully they're both sort of in the same area. So if we head to the north area of Hyrule Town, we can actually find like another one of those weird stone slabs that we've been seeing all over Hyrule. And these will come into play very, very soon. Like, I think after we finish the next temple, we should be able to make use of these, if I'm not mistaken. So now that we've done that, let's actually go and visit the mayor's office. So hello, Mr. Mayor. That mustachioed guy strikes me as somewhat unreliable. There's something fishy about this room too, as though you're being very judgmental. But yeah, before we do anything with the mayor, let's head down here because the mayor's hiding something, and that is a red Kinstone piece. But yeah, you do want to pick that up because, well, I'm actually going to go infuse Kinstones with the mayor, and he does want a red Kinstone, so if we're lucky, it might just be the one that we picked up, and I'm not really sure if it was or not, but regardless, we did have the correct Kinstone, so this is going to allow us to collect something very, very useful back in Lon Lon Ranch. Like, I'm not even joking, this is a great upgrade, so I'm definitely going to make my way over to Lon Lon Ranch before the end of this video because this is something you want to pick up, like, ASAP. Now that we got that, though, there is one other thing that I would like to do before turning into a Minish, and that is buying a new item from the general store here in Hyrule Town. So let's go and do that. Check it out, they got a Boomerang in stock, so let's get this thing for ourselves, shall we? Now, unfortunately, the Boomerang is 300 rupees, so yeah, pretty pricey, but it'll be worth it, I think. So there we go. Now, that's not it. In the background there, you can see there's a bottle, but it's behind, like, the desk there, and it's not really an empty bottle, but it's a bottle nonetheless. And, of course, I want it, so we're gonna do some stuff to acquire that bottle. First things first, let's, flip over this pot, that way we can turn into a Minish, and, oh, you know what? I actually shouldn't have done that, because I do need to do something as a human first, so real quick, let's turn back into a human. I know, I'm sorry, but we gotta push this sort of display case to the left, that way we can turn back into a Minish and climb up the wall and go onto the ceiling. You may have noticed that between like this little cafe area and the item store, like on the outside, there was a board sort of connecting the two buildings, and now that we're Minish, we can easily just like walk across that board and enter the general store from the other side. This actually will allow us to sort of get behind the owner where that empty bottle is. Real quick though, let's open up this chest and get ourselves 10 mysterious shells. I haven't actually showed off what those are for yet, but trust me, it's not really that important, so I'm not really too worried about it. Hello? Is anyone back there? No? Oh, well, I guess not. How odd. Oh no, he knows something's up. Well, let's turn back to our normal size and... Egad, I knew there was someone here. When did you find your way back here? This area is for employees only. That is to say, me and me alone. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna take your bottle. I'm sorry, my good lad, but that is not for sale. That bottle contains food for my dear little dog, Fifi. What? You just want the bottle? That's highly unusual. Well, fine. If you feed Fifi, then I guess you can have the bottle. How does that sound? I'll do it. Excellent, excellent. He's at my home right now. Thank you so much. So, we got a bottle of dog food. Hooray! Allow me to mark the location of my home here on your map. And, yeah, it's all the way in Lake Hylia, it seems. I believe there should be a doggy dish for my dog back at my house. Just face the dish and press R to dump the food in little Fifi's bowl. Alright, sounds good, I guess. What's kind of interesting is, I think the dog's name is random, because in, like, another file, he had a completely different name. Like, I think it was Rex or something. And, now it's Fifi, so that's really weird to me. Kind of cool, though. So, that's something I didn't know. So yeah, we'll go and, like, deliver his food a little bit later on. Probably, like, I don't know, towards the end of this video, since I don't really have a reason to go towards Lake Hylia right now, considering there's so much other stuff that I can do. Now that we're back into a human, though, I think I'm done here in Hyrule Town for right now. The next thing I want to do is actually make my way back to Lynx House, because I want to fuse Kinstones with my grandfather. Yeah, believe it or not, you can fuse Kinstones with him. So this is your house. Well, it seems like a nice place. So, where's my room? As though you and I will never be roommates, dude. Just forget about it. Anyways, hey Gramps, what's up, dude? So yeah, let's fuse Kinstones with him, because I think this is going to give us another bottle, if I'm not mistaken. And thank goodness we actually had the right piece. I was a little worried we wouldn't have it. I might actually go and grind Kinstones before I record the next video, just because I know we will need a lot more of them. Alright, so that chest is actually pretty close to Lon Lon Ranch, so, I suppose we can make our way there next. And along the way, guess what? There's something else we can do. Yeah, it just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? I actually do have a list in front of me of, like, all the side quests that I want to take care of in this video, so yeah, we're working our way through it. Like, we're pretty much over halfway done at this point. But right up here, guess what? It's our boy Tingle, and he wants to fuse Kinstone. So, let's do it. Hopefully we have the right piece. Indeed we do. Alright, so what are we gonna get? I think this actually does open up a new area. Yeah, back in, like, the Hyrule Castle Courtyard area, or whatever this area right before the castle is called. So that's pretty cool. We'll make our way there, after we finish up whatever it is that I need to do at Lon Lon Ranch, I guess. Oh, and there's the chest that we unlocked from fusing with our grandpa, so let's open this up and get ourselves an empty bottle. Hooray! So, after we deliver the dog food, we'll actually have 3 empty bottles, which is pretty sweet, even though I really haven't been using them, like, at all. But still, it's cool. Alright, so let's actually use this shortcut. Go right through freaking Talon and Malon's house real quick. And, the area that we unlocked with the mayor is right over here. And inside this chest, we're going to get ourselves the big wallet. So now I think we can actually hold up to 999 rupees, which is pretty sweet. How tranquil. And those cows look so delicious. Eslo, come on, man. What are you doing? Alright, so notice how, like, this tree is sparkling. One thing we can do is, now that we have the Pegasus boots, we can ram right into this tree, and it, like, blows up entirely, turns into a stump. But now we can actually turn into a Minish, and, I think if we head over here, there is a piece of heart that we can pick up very easily. So we'll just sort of run through here and avoid all these enemies trying to bomb us with whatever the heck they're holding. I guess like seeds or nuts or something. But yeah, we'll just... Oh no! I rolled right into his mouth! And I got crapped out. Link's even brown. That is disgusting, man. Ugh, poor Link. He's gonna need a shower after that one for sure. But, I don't know. There's a lot of little tiny details like that in this game. And I appreciate, like, every single one of them because a lot of them are just really funny. And hey, a Kinstone! Nice. Not bad. So now that we've done all of that, let's actually make our way over to the Hyrule Castle Courtyard and check out that area that Tingle opened up because there's really nothing else that I want to do over in that area. I mean, I suppose I could have gone over to Lake Hylia because we were kind of close to it, but whatever, not a huge deal. This is North Hyrule Field. That's what it's called. My bad, guys. Alright, so if we head down here, I think this is only for a Kinstone right now, yeah, because we can't actually do the rest of this, but you know what, I will take the red Kinstone piece and might as well light the torch for now. We can come back to the rest of that stuff a little bit later. Oh, you know what, I actually think there is something we can do in, Hyrule Castle Garden, so I think if we head off to the right side, like, I'm pretty sure this is open to us right now, although we can't really complete this per se, but yeah, if we head down here, I think this is like another dojo area, but the lights are off, so like we can't train here. We can still pick up this piece of heart though, so yeah, might as well grab it while we're here. We'll come back to train once we figure out a way to turn the lights on, because obviously it's not safe to train in the dark, man. Like, what would happen if Link accidentally held his sword upside down and cut off his arm? How do you expect him to save Zelda with one arm? Spoilers, it's not gonna happen, guys, alright? So we can't train in the dark. Now that we've done that, there is actually one more Kinstone fusion that I would like to take care of in Hyrule Town. I sort of forgot about this one. My bad, but, yeah, inside this yellow house, I believe, is an NPC who wants to trade with us, so let's see. Oh, it's a red one, too, so it's probably a good thing that I got that red Kinstone from that Tingle thing, because I don't think I actually had the piece we just used to fuse with this guy. But this does something a little bit weird. This actually opens up a portal of sorts back near our house, and I kind of want to go check that out like instantly. I'm not even really sure how to explain what this is, but the portal will lead us somewhere and allow us to get a couple of things, so we might as well take care of that real quick, and then I guess we'll go and feed the dog. I've been putting that off long enough, so might as well do that after we take care of this area. But yeah, right over here there's a couple of chests we can open up and get ourselves 2 green Kinstone pieces. Not bad, not bad at all. There's a couple like other NPCs that we can talk to in here, but I don't think we can do anything with them right now, so we're just going to ignore them and head over here because there's another green Kinstone piece that we can pick up. But more importantly, there's an NPC who is bedridden and currently being haunted by like this weird ghost spirit thing. So what you want to do is use your gust jar to suck this guy up. We're basically Luigi's Mansion right now. He's literally supposed to just get sucked up in the jar. I'm not really sure why. There we go. Ta-da, we did it. Well, well, well. Look at how the color has come back to his face. How can I ever thank you? I still have a hard time believing he'd been possessed by a monster, though. Did you not see the spooky thing floating around him? Jeez, man. Alright, let's talk to the guy instead. What, an evil spirit had taken a hold of me, and you drove it away? You might be right. I can already feel my energy returning. I'll be able to get out of bed soon. What's your name? Link? Thank you, my boy. You saved me. And he gives us 100 mysterious shells. Wait. I thought he was supposed to give me 100 rupees. I'm actually kind of upset now. That's lame. Well, you know what? Maybe I should have let him, like, continue to be possessed by that weird monster ghost thing. You know what? I guess it was nice of us to save him, although the shells, not really that useful, not gonna lie. Alright, now that that is done, we've actually pretty much taken care of, like, everything, believe it or not, on my list of side quests that I wanted to take care of in this video. So, good for us. The last thing that we can do, I guess, is go and feed the shop owner's dog. That way we can, once and for all, get our third empty bottle, which I probably won't use, but it'll be nice to have on hand anyways. I mean, I probably should take like a second or two and put some fairies in my bottles, but honestly, I don't think I'll need them just because this game, it's pretty easy, so yeah, I'm probably fine. But his house is right here, so let's head over to the dog bowl and just dump that food inside, and bam, empty bottle is ours, baby. Sweet. So while we're here, oddly enough, we can turn into a Minish and fuse Kinstones with the dog. I know, it's really weird, but we can do it. So as long as we have the required piece, and we do, fantastic. Let's see what's gonna happen then. Oh, it's actually in an area that I don't think we can get to yet. Like, it's somewhere else in Lake Hylia, but yeah. Also, pretty sure that wasn't a required Kinstone fusion. It was just that I was in the area, so why not? Although, to be honest, I am kind of trying to avoid, like, fusing Kinstones with NPCs unless, like, it's entirely required. I'm not fully succeeding at that, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job of, like, weeding out the ones that aren't really necessary. And the reason I'm doing that is just because I personally do not find the whole Kinstone mechanic that much fun. For me, it's way too much randomness in, like, the way I have to find them, and also the fact that, like, certain NPCs can just not want to trade with you randomly. It's kind of annoying, so yeah, I'm going to try and limit that down as much as I possibly can. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more of my videos, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.